Boom, just like that. Another one's 4. 21% in 2 weeks. What? What is that? That is insane. That is unheard of results. Bro, this is genuinely ridiculous. And you guys are seeing the entire execution of every single trade. Who else does this? Genuinely, who else does this? 21%. Bro, we have not lost. We actually have not lost. I don't even know how to intro this video. Literally every live stream I do, I seem to be catching another 1 to 4 at this point. We haven't lost in weeks. We've currently made 21% in the last 2 weeks. For context, the average profitable retail trader makes this gain in an entire year. Hundreds of people are seeing every single trade I take with my exact entry and exit. I've seen easily over 50k in payouts in my Instagram DMs during this time. And I genuinely do not want you guys missing out on these insane market conditions. So today I'm sharing another VIP call where you can see exactly how I'm executing these trades and what I'm looking for in the market every single day. The full VOD will be in the VIP group. It was literally 2 hours long since we had loads of questions, journals, trades, news, etc. to go through. But these are the highlights, so get ready to take notes and enjoy, I guess. So we are now coming off the back of yet another incredible week. We are literally just winning pretty much every single trade we take. I mean, we are just winning every single trade we take at the moment. We're on a great win streak, which is insane considering we take 1 to 4s and 1 to 3s. Like, we don't expect to really go on these big win streaks. We kind of make it really easy for us to become profitable by taking high risk to rewards with the strategy. But sometimes the strategy is just so fucking insane that we still go on these types of win streaks, and we've actually ended up making 17% in 2 weeks, which, bro, is actually just insane. I mean, we don't really have to go through the setups that we've taken. We've kind of gone through them all, but I'll break down this setup once again because I think I broke down in the last Friday's call. And then we'll go over news, we'll go over current markets, journals, questions, and everything like that. So yeah, this setup once again, extremely fucking nice. This was just beautiful. We had like this recent short-term trend. We are coming to the bottom, reacting from these overall areas or these structure levels, then coming up and continuing. And we are doing nothing but breaking highs that entire time. We had some massive gaps to fill above, even though, you know, we had been fairly bearish before this. We've just started making bullish market structure in the short term. We have big gaps to fill above, and we have, I mean, an easy 1 to 4 to target in this situation. And yeah, I mean, that's hit within about 20 minutes. That's 4% in 20 minutes. That is ridiculous. But in terms of the setup itself, good level of liquidity. We did have like a solid gap in between the liquidity and the candles that came up, which is nice. It means that it has formed a proper swing low and came up, breaking the high, moving into literally just clear space to the left here. This is just nothing but bearish candles, and then came down in a fairly straight line. There was a news candle right here, but I mean, the volume kind of immediately went back to normal after, so I was fine taking an entry when we got this really nice candle after here. And yeah, I mean, after that it was pretty much history. I entered on this next candle around here, just on a little retracement. I wasn't really waiting for it. That was just where I actually ended up entering, as it dropped pretty quickly after. But yeah, I mean, just amazing trade. Not too much else to break down about it. I did break it down in probably a bit more detail last time. But as for news this week, we don't really have too much for like the whole week until Friday. It is NFP week, so we do have to be careful. This is generally the most risky trading conditions we'll get. If you don't know, NFP week can bring in some questionable volume a lot of the time, but there is no news throughout the rest of the week. Usually we'll get something on like Wednesday that will be like pre-NFP, but we've literally only got the Friday news itself. Someone said NAS, so there is a supply setup which is looking a bit better now because we've broken past this low. And I mean, yeah, to the side we are reacting from this level over here, so there's potential for us to go down here. Usually I'm not looking that far back for movement on the 5 minute, but I mean, if we actually do scale back down to the 5 minute here, we do have some pretty nice movement, and we have left behind the supply zone right here. So I actually don't mind this, which a big part of that is to do with the fact that we have this massive gap still right here. So we may want to fill that in whilst we're still kind of reacting from this overall massive structure level to the left here. I also want to see where NAS is at right now. Are we just like, fuck's sake. Ugh, that is annoying. When do you recommend going full-time with trading? I'd say a good time is like 6 months plus of genuine consistent profitability where you're making enough to, you know, sustain your life. Plus having, you know, 6+ months of expenses behind you. So, you know, if something does go wrong, because I mean, you know, your psychology could immediately get fucked up as soon as you go full-time. There's always a possibility, I'm sure. Then you're completely safe. I'd say that's a good way to look at it. NAS could still come up to one of these zones. Okay, well, we'll quickly go through some journals. At me if that taps, I suppose. See if we do tap this. I might send it to the trade ideas now, even though we haven't tapped yet, because we might just flip straight away on the new 1 hour. Well, I'm not going to enter with that small of a stop loss. So I don't really know what the players are, to be honest, because it's actually done. It's made a perfect flip, but it's just such a small stop loss. It's not really one I want to enter straight away. Okay, I'm going to enter here. I know we could have entered perfectly on the flip. However, yeah, I was not entering at that small of a stop loss. This even here is still very risky. Generally, I like to take a flip on the last half of the candle's formation. Oh, I could go for 1 to 4 still. What's a 1 to 4 looking like? I think I'm just going to target a 1 to 4. I think it's a 1 to 4 target looking trade. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this candle, because this is a new 1 hour and it immediately flipped. God, we've ended in a lot of live trades recently, especially on Mondays. These Monday coaching calls really feeding us some live trades. Last week I passed an 100k evaluation on the coaching call. This week we'll see if we can make a couple thou. That'd be cool, like 100 questions answered and a live trade. Yeah, this really just topped off this call. We've had non-stop questions and just everything going on. This has been max value. However, this trade could easily lose, and we have to be okay with that. I mean, we've made so much profit over the past 2 weeks. I'm going to be very fine with no matter what the result is here. What a fucking entry. Even though we didn't take it on the actual flip itself, it's still like a great entry. Very small stop loss as it is. Bro, the power of 1 hour flip entries is insane. Or 30 minute. Just 30 minute or 1 hour flip entries are fucking something else. Like, it genuinely improves the win rate by a crazy amount. We're getting a lot of volume, but in the wrong direction. We'll see if this retests here. Has retested very well right there, which is nice to see, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. One candle doesn't really mean anything, and that goes for both ways. One candle going bullish doesn't mean the trade's gonna lose. One candle going bearish doesn't mean it's gonna win. And for some actual price action, because that's what our zones do, bro. They create price action. They make an entire move. They create a bearish trend off our supply zones. You feel me? Thank you for the input on the journal. I'm usually asleep now. It's 4 AM. Got a 1,000-mile run. A 1,000-mile run. You have an 1,000-mile run to do in a few hours. An 1,000-mile run. Okay. Oh, okay. A truck driver. Okay. Oh my god. I thought you genuinely meant you're running 1,000 miles. that would have been crazy. By the way, guys, there's no fucking way this wins, right? 21% in 2 weeks. Don't piss me off. There's just no way. I don't know how much you guys have traded, or like how kind of in the trading space you are, but what we're currently on, 17% in 2 weeks, is like unheard of. That is not results that any trader will see. Or like most people just like day trading, they'll see online, that even probably aren't profitable. They're not even trying to say they're making 17% in 2 weeks, and they're literally faking it. They don't even fake that hard, because they'll be going for 1-to-1 risk to rewards just so they can advertise a good win rate, and their win rate still might not be as good as ours. They're still not profitable. They would never say that they're making 20% in 2 weeks, because that means they have to win 20 trades in 2 weeks because they're taking 1-to-1s, and that means they have to go on a 20 win streak within 2 weeks. That is impossible, pretty much. Like, no other strategy will do this. No investor would tell you that this is even really possible. I don't know how much you guys are deeping how insane this shit is. Like, regardless of whether this trade wins or not, it is actually insane. I had to leave for a second so the luck went, but now I'm back. It's going to start rejecting. Yeah, just like that. Trade's back. Bro, honestly, once you reach the point in your trading where you have no just psychological involvement, bro, you know, it becomes so nice. Just having like no stress involved is the best feeling. Nice fair value gap to fill down there as well. Yeah, hopefully price just targets all the way down there. Might be another trade where you can just target a 1 to 20 if you wanted to. Not sure if the consistency rule would like that, but... Would this be considered 2 candle liquidity or 1? Because there's a black candle in the middle. This is just like a full high of liquidity. It doesn't really matter what candles are there because it's just formed a full high. So for example, you might get a setup where this is your level of liquidity. It's clearly a full high. But just because we came down 1 candle and then came up on the next candle, you know, you don't call this 1 candle liquidity because it's just 1 candle here. This just doesn't matter because it's a full swing high and it's clearly got a good level there. So it's just formed a full high. And we've reached a record point in the trade. Might have hit 1-3 now, by the way. Ooh, not quite. Let's get this next candle to just shoot down. So 1 to 4 for me. Tough. Down this trade just won and close the chart when it came close to stop loss. Love to see it. Most people already won off this by the looks of it. My turn next, guys, please. I'm noticing that entries are just as important as taking good quality zones. Yes, actual execution of the trade itself is extremely important. And when you mix them together with a good strategy, it becomes so easy to become profitable. Why is every trade winning, Mangoe? Who have you called? Bro, it's fucking insane. And I mean, if you're new here, okay, boom, just like that. Another one's 21% in 2 weeks. What? What is that? That is insane. That is unheard of results. Bro, I'm just like pissed off. What on earth, man? Every trade. Bro, this is genuinely ridiculous. And you guys are seeing the entire execution of every single trade. I'm either live streaming it or sending my exact entry and exit. Who else does this? Genuinely, who else does this? Love to see it, bro. Everyone's killing it as well. This is just beautiful. 3 more winning days left for a first payout across 3 fundeds. It's fucking huge, bro. Man, we are really just killing it here. It is insane. 21%, bro. We have not lost. We actually have not lost. Like, you will never hear people talk about results like this. People that fake results wouldn't even bother faking these types of results because it's fucking unrealistic. What the fuck is this wick TP touch? Bro, perfect TPs. The strategy is perfectly tested. Perfect stop loss. We come up, retest the zone, don't hit stop loss. We don't put it just inside the zone, we don't put it outside the zone. If we put it outside the zone, we would have halved our risk to reward. If we put it here, we would have lost. We have everything perfected. You guys have friends trading, get them on this shit whilst market conditions are good. Every trade has been sent live. Every trade has won. I don't even have to say anything else. What we have made in the past 2 weeks is considered a great year for a profitable investor. Facts, 19% July for me. Let's fucking go, bro. I actually taught a friend from college off strat and he paid for his wedding within 2 months. Like, bro, it's a beautiful week. Monday morning, already made a lot of people's month. Well, I guess that'll be the end of this one. Another successful trade, another successful call. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Hopefully the rest of the week can continue this way. And shit, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.